It's Bern, 1 round and 4 deals game, and we have a black belt in this table to my right. So I need to watch what he tries to collect and maybe control him somehow. Now this looks very much like all types, but I'll discard 9 as long as I have 6. Yes, I don't want to discard green. Now, some way. Maybe another green will come and I'll collect 2 dragon punks. And I don't want to discard the lonely 9, of course, because it can be useful. I can discard 2 BAMs. It's not knitting, of course. 2, 8, 3, 9, and I'll need 1 for 7 and Crackston, but I don't have anything of them. So maybe now I'll discard green. Not an easy hand it is, of course. Okay. I'll better wait for some good wind. But if I take pang of 8s now, for example, what I'll discard? The player to my left collects lower tiles. And the player to my right melts pang of 5s. Okay, maybe I'll take pang of 6s. But as long as he's a black belt, he knows what to do. He melts this pang of 5s intentionally. He may be collecting half flush, and it must be a very reliable half flush, so to say, so that he went for her. But maybe he collects all types. Maybe he collects all types with greens. Okay. I'm waiting for another wind. Okay. Maybe another raid will come. I hope that the player to my left will give me my 8 because she collects lower tiles and then she doesn't need this 8. I don't need 5. Maybe he has one of my 8s, the player to my right. And... finally. Finally I took a good pair of wins, but the player to my right collects half flush. He doesn't need dragons. He has good crack tiles. No Kongs. He wanted full flush, and I just fed into mixed-shifted chows. Good. The player to my left collected mixed straight. Now I fed into a cheap mahjong and I need to collect something here. Maybe it will be outside hand, yes? Looks like outside hand, but on the other hand it looks like some chows. Maybe mixed straight. Maybe pure straight. No. Okay. I'll try to collect some chows. But 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Pair of twos, and I'll need another one. Another one chow to make full hand. I'll take 3 bams, and I'm waiting for some 7, 8 dots or 7, 8 cracks. Okay, maybe I'll take pang of ones and wait for 9, but it won't be very good because it can be risky. It can be risky. I'll be able to win from the wall only. Okay. I see that 1, 9 is to my opposite. I'd better discard it. And now it's better. It's a better situation because I can declare punks of ones, and wait for a pair. Wait just for some pair of 9s cracks or 9s dots. Why not? Not a very expensive hand, of course, but as long as it collects in my hand. 9 is useless. At least for a pair. Maybe I'll take 7, 8, 9, I don't know. 7, 8, 9. Yes, looks like it. But if I take pang of ones, for example, no, okay. I'd better wait for 3. Preferably from the wall, but I can take it from discard. Concealed hand, all chows outside hand. He wants mixed shifted chows. He wants 4, 5, 6. Yes, possibly he wants 4, 5, 6. Dots. 4, 5, 6 dots. So, bams are safe against him. Cracks safe as well. So, who will give me my 3? 6 cracks. Too late. I'm already collected ready hand for outside. Not for pure straight. Well, what about dragons? He doesn't take 6. He doesn't need 5. Maybe he needs 4. Or maybe he needs 8 dots. Great. 8 he needed, yes. 8 dots he needed for mixed shifted chows. Good. I collected a self. And I got to the first place. Very nice. Now I need to collect another hand, and this looks like mixed-shifted chows. 2, 3, 4 bams, 3, 4, 5 dots, 4, 5, 6 cracks, and 7, 8, 9 dots for my fourth set. Another plan, yes.
chow,
Another plan can be 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll collect 2 or 3 dots from the wall, and I'll be able to make 2, 3, 4 in dots as well. I'm now waiting for 5 cracks. Yes,
chow,
I'm taking 5 cracks. Just what I ordered. Very good. Very timely. And now I need 3 dots. And 7 dots. So that's it. Very nice. Very, very nice. What about 6? I can take the last 6 dots from this card, but only the last one.
mahjong,
Come on. Too quick. Too quick deal. I collected something very quickly, very fast. Nice. I'm at the first place, but I don't want the player to my right to collect any self. If he collects a good self, he can get to the first place. The opposite player can get to the first place. What about the player to my left? Did she leave the table after this feeding? No. Hmm. I didn't want pang of fives, but I can hold pang of eights, hoping to make Kong of them. I'm thinking about some chows. Okay, 2 is useless, I believe. Hmm, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Maybe I had to discard 1 dots. But okay, let's discard this 5. It can be 1, 2, 3 dots, 2, 3, 4 bams, 3, 4, 5 cracks, or 2, 3, 4 bams, 3, 4, 5 dots, 4, 5, 6 cracks. Yes, I had to discard that 5 firstly. Well, 1 bams. Huh, 1 bams. No, nobody takes it for a pang.
chow,
I once robbed a Kong of one's dots for my concealed hand. I waited for uh,
chow,
7 dots for my mixed shifted chows, but I managed to rob a Kong of ones and win the deal nevertheless. Now, 2 sevens discarded. Not very good of them. The last 4 I need, yes. 1, 2, 3. 1 is not useful for me now. Formally it will be mahjong with 4 dots, but it's not enough. I can win only with the last 4 dots now. But if someone takes pawn of 4 dots, I can simply wait for the last one. Okay. As long as I don't give the player to my right good tiles, or at least he doesn't take them, I believe it's good. 3 bams. What about the player to my left? What she wants to do? Okay. 4, 5, 6. Then I'll take mixed triple chow. That's why I didn't discard this one. It could be very useful. I had formal ready hand, and now I have a real ready hand, with which I can win. 1 for dots melded. Maybe I'll take another one. 9 bams. What the player to my right collects? Lower tiles. Lower 4, possibly. He discarded 5. He didn't need this 5, but he took my 3 and doesn't need another 3. The worst case is that he has 2 force dots and won't give me any of them. But I can hope for the last 4 then. And he doesn't need 7, but possibly he needs 1 if he collects lower 4. He can wait for 1
chow,
BAMs, for example.
chow,
Mhm. Looks like he doesn't wait for more dots. He waits for BAMs or cracks then. And for BAMs, maybe he'll... No. I thought he'll take a pung. Great. Very nice. No. Whoa. What he wanted is that he collected some knitting. Oh, let's take a look. What is it? 2, 5, 8. 3, 6. He needed 9 cracks. 9 cracks. Not discarded yet. And 1 for 7. He needed 1 dots. But 2 ones discarded. And another 2 ones to my left. We'll take a look later. So he was rather far from ready. He discarded 2 eights dots. That was his mistake. Not a very big, not an obvious mistake. Yes, just he guessed wrong. He guessed wrong about what he'll hold for his eyes, and he could be a bit closer to ready hand. But anyway, he didn't take 9, he didn't take 1. I believe he had no chances to win. The player to my opposite collected pure straight and she was ready. For pure straight, for 1. She waited for 1 cracks. 1 cracks. Good. Maybe. What about sevens? What about 1 7, 1 8? Maybe she didn't want to wait for pure shifted chows. Yes, she discarded 5. She could discard 2 and wait for 7 cracks. But she decided to go for pure straight. Well, good plan, except that 2 ones cracks were here. Yes, she didn't want to discard them, but this is a dangerous outside hand because, yes, I won in the previous deal when I took outside hand from the wall. This has how many points it has? Let's calculate. 4 points for outside hand, another point for no honors, that's 5. 2 terminal chows, 6. 2 mixed double chow, 7. And yes, she could win with 1. She couldn't win with 1 dots because I discarded this one. She waited for only one of 2 tiles. She wasn't aware that the player to her left waits for 1 cracks, but she wisely held it for herself. He could win from discard. In this case, yes. And she could technically she could win from discard, because if the player to my right, to her opposite, would discard 1 cracks, the player to her left wouldn't accept it. Intercept for her pure straight. But she could win from the wall with this one, and it was well enough. Uh, bad a bad case is when you have uh, no not no 1 point, absent 1 point, for example, to terminal chows. If you have 7 8 9 cracks, yes, 7 8 9 cracks doesn't give you any point for 2 chows, some 2 chows. You'll have only mixed double chow, and that's all. But she luckily had 2 terminal chows and could win from discard. And what about ones? What about ones? No ones cracks. 2 ones cracks were in the wall. Yes, among those 32 remaining tiles. One ones cracks. Good plan it was to the opposite, to the left. But I just picked my 4. Not the last 4, but the third 4 from the wall. And I luckily changed my weight, changed my uh, tiles, my fan for mixed triple chow from some mixed shifted chows. Well, thanks all.